Hello, good afternoon. My name is Nestle and I am from Global Ace Agency here in Malaysia and I am a Philippine recruiter. How are you doing? Can you hear
I'm
me?
good, ma'am.
Okay, you're
Yes,
good.
ma'am.
So, are you willing to come here in Malaysia without any hesitation?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you sure? Our interview will be recorded and it will be uploaded in our YouTube channel, and at the same time, it will be uploaded in our website. Do you agree?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you humble, hardworking?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you not too demanding?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you sure?
Yes, ma'am.
Why do you want to come here in Malaysia?
Pardon, ma'am.
Why do you want to come here in Malaysia?
I want to grow my family, ma'am. I want to help my family.
You want to help your family. So do you know how much is the salary offer for those domestic helper who work here in Malaysia?
I know the agency, the one she interviewed me is she told me that 1,800.
Yes, correct. So can you tell me more a little about yourself?
Okay, ma'am. Hello, ma'am. Good afternoon. I'm Judy and Agravante. I have a husband and son. I live here in the Philippines. I'm 20 I'm 25 years old and high school graduate.
When is your birthday?
January 20, 1998.
What is your height and your weight?
My height is 5'2" and my weight is 60.
Okay. What is your religion?
I'm Methodist, ma'am.
Methodist. Who will going to take care of your child once you will come here to work in Malaysia because this is your first time working abroad?
Yes, ma'am. My husband and my family, ma'am.
Are they allow you to come here in Malaysia?
Yes, ma'am. They want.
How old is your husband and what is his occupation?
My husband age is 28 and his occupation is a welder.
Do you have sibling?
Yes, ma'am. Two siblings.
What is your rank in your family?
Ma'am,
What is your rank in your family?
I'm the second children, ma'am.
Second. So, in your biodata, it was stated that you have a working experience as a housemaid in the Philippines. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, way back 2016 to 2018 for 2 years. And you finish your
Yes,
contract. Okay, can you describe
yes.
what are your duties there or responsibilities?
My responsibilities there is to clean their house, washing their clothes, cook cook their food, and washing their car, and also take care of their pets.
Take care of the pets. What happened? Why you didn't continue working there?
I realized that I want to um, I want to continue my study, ma'am, so that I finish the high school graduate.
Okay, so uh, you know what you are doing, right? You come
Yes,
here in Malaysia or other countries to work as a domestic helper. So please
yes,
expect the unexpected because Philippines and Malaysia is very different one. You need to
yes,
be
ma'am.
multitasking here. There is no such a thing that you will focus only like taking care of children or elderly. Yeah, you need
Yes,
to
ma'am.
move your body. Like you
Yes,
do
ma'am.
general house chores, cooking or what. So are you able to
Yes,
cook?
yes, ma'am.
What variety of cuisine you can prepare?
Uh, Filipino food, ma'am, but I want to learn their foods, ma'am.
Okay. Are you comfortable taking care of children?
Yes, ma'am.
What about infant?
I have yes, ma'am.
What about elderly people?
Okay, mama. Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Caregiving for bedridden patient and disabled person?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm sure you can take care pets because in your previous employer you also take care pets, right?
Ma'am.
Are you afraid of dogs? No.
Ma'am?
Are you afraid of dogs?
No, ma'am.
No, ah. So can you speak English, right? And you can understand English?
Yes, ma'am.
What about Malayo and Mandarin?
Ma'am?
What about Malayo and Mandarin?
Malayo is far, so I'm far away.
Okay. So, uh, okay, so what will happen if the employer is unhappy with your job? What will you do?
I will do I will do everything that the employer doesn't I mean I'll do everything I can so that my employer see what I'm doing good.
So, are you prepared with any raise?
Yes, ma'am. I'm
Are you
prepared.
sure?
Yes, ma'am.
What will happen if the employer you didn't have some mistake? You make your job properly, lah. So, what will happen if employer get angry to you? What will you do?
Angry, ma'am?
Yes, but you didn't do anything wrong.
Um, I just listening her or he.
Okay.
I'm not talking her or he.
So, will you answer her back or no?
No, ma'am, no.
Okay. Are you aware that you have a 2 years contract and you must finish that?
Yes, ma'am.
What will happen if you will break your contract?
I'm I'm go home here in the Philippines.
Yes, you will not go home, but rather than there will be a consequences if you will break your contract, which is you need to compensate your employer and at the same time the agency.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you aware that you have a once a week rest day?
Yes, ma'am.
But you will going to stay inside the house only. It means you cannot go out. Due to the COVID-19 is still contagious. The reason why is the employer might scared when you go out. You might bring the virus inside the house when you go back home. Do you agree?
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
In using of mobile handphone, you can use only it during nighttime. It means you cannot hold your phone during working time. If employer give you 2 to 3 hours to call your family back in the Philippines, after that you will render your phone to your employer. Do you agree?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you sure?
Yes, ma'am. I'm sure.
How will you gonna handle your stress and homesick problem? Because this is your first time working abroad and you will work very quiet, far away from your child and your husband.
Yes, ma'am.
What will you do? How will you gonna handle your stress and homesick?
I see their ano, I'm going to see their pictures like that, and I also um I also ano man na to? I also see the picture, ma'am, and if I have the time to be there, I want to video call them so that my stress and homesick are not
Okay.
yes, ma'am.
Okay, lastly, why did you choose to come here in Malaysia instead to work in other countries like Singapore, Hong Kong, or in Middle East? Because Malaysia got lower salary. Why you choose Malaysia?
because I have apply Singapore and and Hong Kong, but they didn't call me, ma'am. But
Okay.
here in they call me after 1 week.
Do
So
you have
that
any Okay, do you have any friends or relatives here in Malaysia?
yes, ma'am, I have a auntie.
Okay, in which place?
Mahirap bigkasin, ma'am. Diyan din po sa Kuala Lumpur.
Kuala Lumpur. Okay, I think that's all for now. Thank you for your time, Judy Ann. It was my pleasure meeting you. But please stay connected through WhatsApp because agents here in Malaysia will going to contact you to conduct an interview together with the employer. Okay?
Ma'am, thank you,
Thank you
ma'am.
so much and have a good day.